Hey, have you ever stopped to think about what your habits are really saying about you? All your little quirks? Well, today we're going to dig into some pretty wild claims that say they can reveal the hidden truths behind everything we do.
I mean, really think about it for a second. The way you sleep, how you doodle when you're on the phone, even just shaking someone's hand. What if those simple, automatic things are basically broadcasting your biggest secrets to everyone? Kind of scary, right?
So, the source material we're looking at today connects these everyday actions to some really surprising psychological insights. We're going to go through them together, claim by claim, and see what we can learn about, well, ourselves. All right, first up, let's get into the secrets of our inner world. We're talking about what's going on inside our heads, our thoughts, how smart we are, and all those emotions. Okay, so check this out. It's like two sides of the same coin. On one hand, you've got the super intelligent folks. The source claims they like being alone, they keep their answers short and sweet, and get this, even being forgetful could be a sign your brain is just on another level. But then you flip it and you have emotionally sensitive people. The ones who might cry more and connect everything to feelings. The claim here is that they aren't weak at all. Actually, they're supposed to be mentally stronger because of it. All right, this one is just fun. Apparently, 97% of people, that is a huge number, will write their own name when you give them a new pen. It's like this subconscious thing we do to claim it, to put our stamp on that fresh ink. Come on, you've totally done this, haven't you? I know I have. This quote really hits home, right? You become what you habitually think about. It's basically saying that the story you tell yourself inside your head, day in and day out, that's not just a story. It's the blueprint for who you are. It's a huge reminder to, pay attention to your own thoughts. Okay, so we've been inside the mind. Now let's talk about the body. What is it saying when we're not even talking? What's the unspoken language of our actions? So, according to our source, our bodies are basically spilling secrets all the time. Fidgeting hands and feet, that could be a sign of a disturbed mind. Sleeping all curled up in a ball, maybe it points to some old fears or neglect from childhood. And nose picking, yeah, that might be linked to a psychological issue too. But hey, it's not all bad news. Talking to yourself, turns out that could actually boost your intelligence and confidence. So go ahead and have that chat. Get ready to rethink your entire wardrobe. Most people judge you by your shoes, not your face. Wild, right? The idea that the first thing people notice, the thing they judge you on, isn't your smile, it's what you've got on your feet. That's a pretty crazy thought. And a handshake, the standard greeting. Well, there's a little tell here. If someone shakes your hand and they just don't let go right away, they hold on for just a beat too long, that right there is supposedly the mark of a very, very confident person. All right, so we've looked at our inner world, we've looked at our body language. Now let's put it all together and see how this stuff plays out with other people. We're diving into the game of social bonds. Okay, our source has some, let's call them interesting tips on how to make someone like you. Step 1, use their name. People love hearing their own name. Step 2, talk to them right before they fall asleep. Kinda sneaky, right? The idea is you'll be on their mind. And then there's this one. If someone insults you, just smile. Apparently it hurts them like a dagger. Ouch. Wow, this one is heavy. We all know loneliness feels bad, but look at this claim. Being lonely for a long time is as harmful to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. 15. That's not just a feeling, that's a serious physical threat. It just goes to show how much we literally need other people. Here's a little warning for you. You know those people who want to be your best friend, like, overnight? The source says to be a little careful there. People who become friends with you that fast are apparently more likely to betray you. So maybe slow and steady really does win the race when it comes to friendship. Okay, let's talk about jealousy. We all hate it, right? It feels so toxic. But what if we're looking at it all wrong? This question reframes it. Is jealousy just your brain's way of showing how much you care? Like a weird primal alarm system going off because that person is so important to you? It's a different way to think about it for sure. All right, for our last section, we're going to zoom out a bit. We're looking at some timeless advice, some real wisdom for just navigating this crazy thing called life. When the snake is old, the frog will tease him. It's such a great image, isn't it? It's all about how power shifts over time. Nobody stays on top forever. The hand that gives is also the hand that receives. You've probably heard a version of this before, and for good reason. It's that simple, beautiful idea that what goes around comes around. Generosity isn't a one-way street.
Oh, I love this one. It breaks down wisdom into 3 levels. Thinking well is wise. Okay, good start. Planning well is wiser. Even better. But doing well is the wisest and best of all. Boom. That's the real takeaway, right? You can think and plan all day, but at the end of the day, it's the action that counts. That's real wisdom.
And we'll end on this final warning. It's a tough one. The person who tries to make everyone happy, they're often the one who ends up feeling the most lonely. It's that classic people-pleaser paradox. It's such a good reminder that you have to fill your own cup first. So there you have it. We've gone from the secrets in your own mind to the way you shake a hand to the deep truths about friendship. Now I've got to ask you, after hearing all this, which part of your own behavior are you going to see completely differently now? What little habit will you never look at the same way again? Thanks for digging into all this with me.